been here at BYU?
It's been really good. I've enjoyed my time here so far.
Can you talk about starting that first game against UConn? And I mean, did you have some nerves, or how did you approach that?
Yeah, I was pretty nervous. Coach Howell told me the night before. He called me. He said that I've been working hard throughout fall camp and whatnot, and he said he thinks that I deserve to start. So I've been preparing myself to start ever since about a couple weeks before when I heard Rob and JJ weren't going to be playing. So I've been preparing myself then. I knew I was good enough to play, so I just prepared from then on, and it was definitely nerve-wracking, but I thought I handled myself pretty well.
Were you expecting that call from Howell, or was it like?
I wasn't really expecting the call. He kind of made it seem like he was going to start Sky and that I was going to come in a little bit later in the game, which I was fine with. But then when he called me the night before, I was just super happy. Called my mom and everything, and super excited.
So how nervous were you? I mean, were you thrown up? Were you shaking or
No,
anything like that?
I mean, I was shaking. I was shaking a little bit. My teammates were pretty good at keeping me calm. Between Craig and Dallin and Sky and all the secondary, they have a lot of confidence in me and whatnot. So I wasn't too bad, but I was a little nervous. Yeah.
Was it one of those things after the first rep? It's like, okay, this is just football and good.
Yeah. After the first play, the fumble on the first play, and I was just like, okay, good to be first play. I don't have something at me, get used to it a little bit. But yeah, it was after the first play. It took me a little bit to ease into it a little bit, but.
But yeah, you did have stuff. You did have stuff thrown your way.
Yeah,
and you did have some past breakups.
Yeah.
How would you assess your first performance as a Division I player at BYU?
I'd say it was okay. I was a little frustrated with some of the passes caught on me. I could have played a little tighter coverage, but I think that was a little bit of the nerves, not wanting to get beat deep. But I would say it was all right. I was fairly happy with how I played.
You're listed as a possible starter for Texas. Was it a confidence booster, given your performance against UConn? Does that help boost your confidence for Texas?
Oh yeah. It definitely was. It was nice to be out there and play, and Coach Howell showing confidence in me that he was able to start me, and he trusted me. So yeah.
Will you be going up against Jaxon Shipley?
There's a good chance of it. Yeah.
What have you seen on film?
He's really good. He has really good hands. He runs really good routes. He's a great receiver. So.
There's been a lot of talk in Texas about how bad they want to get back at you guys. Now this is a mini Sugar Bowl even for them. Have you heard that talk? Or are you guys aware of it? Or?
I mean, I'm sure there is. I try and stay out of the media. We're just getting ready for another game. It's at Texas, always a big game. We're just go down there to beat them. So.
Yeah, did you like that challenge though? A big game against a name opponent?
Oh yeah. I love playing against good opponents. There's nothing better than good competition. So.
What difference does it make having JJ and Rob back?
Well, they're both really good players. I think everybody knows they're really good players, so it's just more competition for everyone. It makes everybody better when there's a lot of competition, and I think it's a good thing they're back. I like it that they're back. So.